This is our Samoyed Roxy, and she recently had a surgery.
So for those who don't know, we're a family with 3 Samoyed dogs living in the greater Toronto area. Recently we had a pretty stressful experience with one of our dogs, Roxy, and I wanted to share what happened, especially when it comes to the costs of emergency veterinary surgery in Ontario. A little while ago we noticed that Roxy was feeling lethargic, wasn't eating, and wasn't participating in her usual activities. At first we thought it might be Lyme disease from a tick, even though we couldn't find any ticks on her. To be safe, we took her to our local vet clinic. At first, our local clinic didn't want to take her as we were not registered as patients there. Though we did visit that vet before a long time ago. But considering the emergency, they did an exception. They did the blood test and an X-ray. To our surprise, it turned out to be a completely different issue that required immediate surgery. We left Roxy with them and picked her up at night. Thankfully, the surgery went well and Roxy is now recovering at home. She's on antibiotics and pain medication, and she's starting to feel like herself again. We wanted to share our experience with the medical bills, in case you ever find yourself in a similar situation. Roxy got an infection, a pyometra ovariohysterectomy, which is a very dangerous one, and we were told that the surgery is needed to be done right away. Now here are some numbers. The initial estimate we received for Roxy's surgery was between 2,746 and 3,985 Canadian dollars. This included everything from nursing care, IV fluids, anesthesia, operating theater fees, medications, and taxes, which was quite expensive for us, especially when it's unexpected. The total was actually a bit lower than the estimate, which was a relief. The final bill came to 2,537 Canadian dollars, including HST. Here are some main charges breakdown. I also add an estimate and a final bill copy here so you can see the charges. Daytime emergency fee, $57, consultation, $87, general health profile, $153, ultrasonography, $76.50, setup and maintenance base fee, $148, fluids, plasma light, $13. Ampicillin injection, $14. Recovery suit X large, $42. Surgical and medical procedures. Induction, including agents and preparation, $210. Operating theater fee standard, $76. Anesthesia, $315. Surgical procedure, $420. Gown pack, $35. Medications and injections, Onzior injection, $43. Onzior dog, $38. Clavamox, $20.80. Gabapentin, $8. Emavert, $60. So the total bill came to $2,537.95 Canadian, including HST, $291.98. So here are a few key takeaways from this video. Emergency simple surgery for dogs in Ontario can easily cost between 2,000 and 5,000 Canadian dollars. The price depends on the complexity and any complications. For more complex surgeries, prices can be $10,000 and $20,000. Always be prepared for unexpected expenses with pets. Insurance might be a good option to have, but you need to check a policy what exactly is it covering. Alternatively, you can have a special pet fund where you will be putting some money aside in case of emergency. The estimate you receive will usually be a range, and the final bill can be lower or higher depending on what's needed during surgery and recovery. We're grateful that Roxy is recovering well. She is back to being herself, which is really great to see. I hope this video and our experience would be helpful for other pet owners understand what to expect when it comes to veterinary costs in the GTA and Ontario. If you have any questions about our experience with pets in Canada, feel free to ask in the comments.